That's right.
At what point in the process, I mean, as obviously you were, you'd gotten the equipment and you were like, okay, maybe it was going to be a war movie, or maybe it was going to be, at what point did you have your aha where you went, oh, I get what the movie is going to be, where it told you what it's going to be about?
Yeah, that's a really good question. It's this moment when the footage started to expand very exponentially. Like, we had sent them this first camera, and there was, we were a little ways in, we initially thought, oh, maybe we'll just capture something. It'll be a short film, like you were saying. But Slava started recording not only their art making process, but he started going out and interviewing people. He started going and speaking with people in his unit. He started filming training. And all of a sudden, when it became the community, what they were going through, and it was this, even more perspective, is like, okay, wait a minute, this might be larger than a short. And it just started hitting this kind of expansion point where he said, the members of my unit, they might want to film some stuff too. Could you send another camera? And we said, okay, wait a minute. So at this point, I had never made a documentary before. I have an all narrative background. So my producing partner, Aniela Sidorska, who's also my wife and edited the film with me, she and I felt, gosh, okay, we come from this world, but it would be tremendous. Maybe we could might benefit from some support. So we, through a mutual friend, reached out to Paula Dupree-Pessman, who had produced The Cove and Chasing Ice, and is just a remarkable filmmaker. And Paula became involved and introduced us to our amazing, co-producers in Songbird, who are out of Sydney, Australia. And all of a sudden, we had the really fantastic, very veteran network of collaborators, of co-filmmakers who were really versed in documentary. And so that enabled us to have the editing infrastructure that we needed and all the support. So it really, this notion of community was kind of where everything expanded towards it being a future.